Hey, good evening, everybody. Welcome to Bluegrass Waterfowl Farm. Just wanted to do our little weekly update, like I call it. I mean, I don't know. Just letting everybody kind of know what's going on and go over a few things and everything. Try to get some information out to help people that don't know, certain things or whatever. Uh, Hopefully it goes over like that. And but we've done robbed or pulled. I call it robbed. We pulled eggs from both of our lace and till. We hatched 4 from the first clutch. And I got 3 pipped on the second hen. The pump just kicked on. Watch the bubble maker, aerator. It just kicked on. They all like to swim up there. I guess where it blows stuff up, they nibbling on it. They're getting used to it. They all just kind of circle around it. Just hoping some more would lay, which I mean, I got quite a bit. Regular mandarin. Is she in there? I don't see her. Yep, she's in there. She's a head. Regular mandarin still sitting in that box. You see a couple of the wood ducks is starting to molt. That's the platinum drake. He's starting to molt. I got a white mandarin drake over yonder. If I can get up there next to him. He's almost completely molted. I ain't been back out here this evening. I had a canvasback started a nest here. She had 3 eggs in it and she just quit. So I'm assuming she is one that's been dumping them around everywhere else. And then I got this other hen here. She's sitting down there. I got a wood duck is laying in here. She's got 4 eggs. She buries them up. I got a silver teal sitting in this little stump here. And then that canvasback, I don't know if she's on the nest or not. I think that was her. Yeah. And she's off the nest. Where you going, girl? Can I see how many eggs you got? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She's got 8 eggs. I had a shoveler started a nest here. She only had 2 eggs. And they stayed in there for 2 days. And then something rolled them out. So I took them in the house. There's a regular mandarin sitting in that box. I don't know if you can see her head sticking out. Right there. We've got the platinum wood duck. Yep, she's in there. She's starting to sit here. Platinum wood duck starting to sit in this box. I got a white mandarin sitting in this box. You see that mandarin there, how he's raggedy looking. He's done molted out. And that's the old mandarin. He's just living his time out in here. I think he's 13 or 14 years old. And he didn't do nothing this year. He's done too far gone, so he's just kind of hanging around, swimming a little, eating, and kind of like, I don't know, I'm just keeping him in here till his time's up. No use in trying to get rid of him or anything and move him around nowhere else. So my other regular mandarin jay, you can see he's starting to molt. And then we'll go on down here. I can't tell if she's on the nest. No, I got a shoveler. I don't know if it's the same one or not. I've seen her over here this morning. She's got one egg. I don't know how long it'll last. If something finds it and rolls it out, hopefully she can lay a nest there. A silver wood duck is sitting in that box. Ringtail. No, she ain't in there. Ringtail. She's got 3, 6, 9, 10 eggs. She started setting yesterday. I don't want to scare her off the nest. Let's see if Miss Blue Wing. I know I got the camera pointing down. I'm just looking to see if she was on the nest. I don't see her. Here's my blue winged teal. She got 3, 6, 7, 8 eggs. Now I got to cover them back up. Well, that silver wood duck's off the nest too. She's got 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12 eggs. Shoveler. I'm not sure if she's on the nest or not. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, she's gone right here. Look. There's the shoveler. Well, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them shoveled. There's like 2 of them's something else. Maybe a shallow. I gotta go get some lumber, so don't laugh. Don't laugh at me. I made a makeshift cover to go over my pump, kind of protect it from the rain when it rains. Just put up a couple of boards there and put a piece of that rubber I had over top of it, and we'll go try to get some lumber here as soon as I can, and then I'll just build a little frame over it to keep the rain from getting on it. But mainly just to keep the sun from beating down on it. I seen Everybody's been wanting to hang out in this corner up here for some reason. Ain't nothing in there. That's where that lacing tail was sitting. I don't see nothing else. And I got a white mandarin still sitting in here. So we're gonna run up here real fast. We're gonna see what's going on. A few platinum wood ducks in here. And then this morning we turned out the shallow legions and a couple of hybrids. They're in there. Whoop, boy, I about dropped the phone in. And I got 3 silver tails in here. These are little ones. And we got 3 over here that's a little bigger. They're probably about ready to go out into the little pen. There's some more platinum silver wood ducks and 4 lacing tails. And the bigger white mandarins, platinum woods, silver woods in there. And then run down here. I'm changing this pond out. It's kind of nasty, and it was green from on the bottom, stained, and I bleached it out, and it's still a little green, but it's not as bad. After I change it out a few more times, it'll all come out. Just filling that back up. Got a bunch of them down here. Some silvertail, white mandarins, silver wood ducks, platinum wood ducks, and a hybrid. That's all that we got down there. And then the ruddies are still in here. I just changed their water out. They don't like it. They don't like it whenever I get around them. That's why I keep that cover up there. I said to help block so they can't see what's going on. And one thing that I was wanting to say, and I know when I was telling y'all last week or two about how we raise our ruddy ducks, and it's like I said, that's how we do it, and that don't mean you have to do it that way. But if you're having issues, raising them a certain way, then this might be something you could try. And the reason I said that is because I've had like a couple of people just in the last week to tell me that they really appreciated me sharing my information, especially on the ruddy ducks, because they tried it and they are actually raising ruddy ducks. So, that's why I do this. I don't do this. I do not mean to sound like I'm bragging or anything like that, because that is by far the last thing I'm doing. I'm just pure lucky to figure out what's going on after doing things for different ways for so many years and trying to figure out, and people telling me secrets, and sometimes they don't want their names mentioned, so I don't mention names, but I'll tell y'all somebody told me a secret or whatever. So I know people raise ruddy ducks in wet brooders and have good luck at it. And that's great. I don't care. I don't care how you raise them. I know there's a girl in, I think she's in South Dakota. She can actually raise them in totes. She's been raising them in totes. She figured out how to do that. She raises them in totes. And I think there's a guy down in Tennessee that's been raising them for years. He raises them in a barn stall, from what I understand. So, you know, there's several different ways. Every way don't work for everybody. I mean, one way don't work for everybody. That's why there's different ways to try it, you know, and to figure out what you got to do, what makes it work for you. And you know, that's what I just want to say. I just throw my information out there, what works for me, what don't work for me. And, you know, if you're not having luck with a certain way, then, you know, don't be afraid to change it up and try something different. You know, I want everybody to raise everything. I mean, I hope you the best of luck there is. I mean, because, I mean, there's still some stuff that I struggle with. This year has not been a good year on the silvertails again. So it's also going to be our last year of keeping them. I mean, fertility, they'll lay, you know, except for my two young hens, they only laid 6 or 7 eggs. My two old hens, they'll lay 9 and 10 eggs. And but when you only get 3 of them to hatch off and live out of a clutch, I mean, that's not very good odds, in my opinion. Yeah, you did raise some, but not very many, and so I don't know. But anyway, we're going to get rid of them this year, and we're going to go to something different. It's my wife's got health problems. I got a few health problems. You know, it's just catching up to us. We're not going to quit. You know, I'm not going to quit until they put me in the ground. But we're gonna cut back on some things. But then again, I'm getting a few different things back, so we'll see how it goes. My goal, I'd be happy to raise about 200 a year, somewhere around there. Last year we was over 300, and it worked us to death just because it's just me and her. And so we're going to see how that works out. But like I said, I know y'all send me messages, texts, everything all the time. Sometimes it might take me a little while to get to you if I'm busy or if I'm at work. You know, I work second shift, so I'm usually leave the house at 1, get back at 11 at night. So I'll be in and out, and I will reply to your message as soon as I can. So don't get mad or think I'm ignoring you, because trust me, I ain't ignoring you. I appreciate everybody asking me, and I don't mind one bit to help people out if it's stuff I know. And if I don't know, I'll tell you I don't know. So anyway, I'm gonna get off here. I gotta let this pond finish filling up. It usually takes right at an hour to fill it up, so it's been going about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. So I'm gonna get back in the house, chill out for a little while, come back out and check it out later. So y'all have a great rest of the weekend. I know some of you, like me, has a 3-day weekend for Memorial Day. We thank everybody for their sacrifice, the ones that's done gone on before us. And y'all remember them. Y'all just be safe this weekend. If you're swimming with the lake, boating, whatever, cooking out, be safe so you can enjoy your family. And we'll catch y'all next week. Thank y'all.